Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support. So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's get to it. Let's talk about it. The K's and the J's like to over-actualize things. Okay, it's basically saying Kim Kardashian says she is a lights-off girl in the bedroom. What? Was it lights off with Rayj? That don't make no sense. And some of these media sites and blog sites are eating it up. Oh, she's shy. That girl ain't shy. She had a whole camera in her face. She did Playboy. What are people talking about? I just saw a blog saying, oh my goodness, I just can't believe look at her. She looks so cute. She's just covering up her chest. Oh, she likes the lights off. Since when? She's always got her behind out. People are so weird. They eat up everything they say, which is crazy to me. Lights off, over-actualizing, talking about the tape again. She's trying to woo guys in, but this ain't doing it. The body count. Hello. I just saw a video where the mom was so upset that they were talking to her a certain kind of way because she continues to help Rob, who is her son. Hello. Because any of those girls who have kids in the K's and the J's, they're going to be protective of their child. The mom they used to give it to Chris. In regards to loving on Rob, supporting Rob, they're kind of probably mad because Rob doesn't have to tape. He doesn't have to deal with the Kardashian show. You know what I'm saying? And that's problematic. That's your brother. Respect him if he's having health concerns. So this is the biggest thing. She loves talking about stuff that's going to get her in the media. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. This is the embarrassment era. I'm going to talk about funny, quirky things that'll get me in the media. When did Beyonce's tour start? In May. When did the Kardashian show start? In May. Because Beyonce is being talked about. She doesn't like that Beyonce's trending. She wants to trend for any comment, any concern. They brought in Scott so Scott can talk to her on the show. And they can get clips of stuff. That's why he was brought on. Over-actualizing things constantly. Constantly. I'm pretty much a lights off girl. It's so weird. No, they're kind of weird because you got Chloe talking about the surrogacy and how she didn't really feel that connected. If I was the surrogate, I'd be like, give me my child back. You didn't birth him to talk about him. I didn't birth him. She didn't birth him to talk about him. She didn't birth him for 9 months going through, having cravings, going to birth. Y'all. For me, it's interesting because it's almost like the management team, the PR team, Kim wants to stay in the media weekly. And people don't seem that that's weird. how she parents. She don't think that her kids are going to hear about that. You have kids that's old enough to know what you're saying. Hello. Why is she talking about that? Because she talked about the tape. She talked about Kanye. But now she's talking about Lights Off. Lights Off wasn't with Ray J. And people, I cannot believe that people are eating it up. I'm just surprised that she's a light, but then she's constantly showing her behind. How are you a Lights Off girl? Constantly showing her behind on Instagram, and they don't flag her and they don't take her account down. Weird, weird. What they get away with, if anybody else was talking the way that they talk, people would have already canceled them. But I think that they still don't like it. Good press, bad press. She just wants to be in the media. Who else do you know that's in the media weekly? Their family in the media weekly. They want their names Googleable. Even if it's embarrassing, even if it's weird. We didn't have to know about the Chloe stuff. We didn't. So she's steady talking, making weird comments. And this is the one thing. The other thing is so weird that people try and make their show current for now. It's not current. This was taped, what, 6, 7, 8 months ago? Dating someone, but then she's looking for the media to help her find a man. They're thinking about the body count. They're thinking about, I don't want to be your storyline. They're thinking about, you have 4 children and you're not spending time with them as much as you should. It's the weekends, but then other than that, and then the K's and the J's look at getting paid for the show, which is a job, but then they want to get paid for pictures. They want to, allegedly, they want to, if the paparazzi take a certain picture, they want to get paid for it because they want to control the narrative of what those pictures look like. Because if you have, and we can't confirm or deny any procedures that's been done, we see that they look different. You know, the Beyonce's pretty much look the same from when they were younger. The Rihanna's pretty much looked the same when she was younger. So they want to control the narrative. But this is a funny situation. How are you Lights Off? You weren't Lights Off with Ray J. Let's be very clear. You weren't Lights Off when you did Playboy. So well wishes. Some of these media sites be eating up the foolery. They play in your faces and they're not telling the truth about stuff. And it's sad because at some point, she has children. So your mom was in the media this week for talking about she wants her lights off if she's with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about that. She'll say anything, and she's not thinking about North. She's not thinking about Saint. She's not thinking about Chicago. She's not thinking about that. Why are you talking about X? Why do you over extralize? You know what I'm saying? But well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Focus on healthy, safe relationships.